isn't moving at all. I don't think he's at his keyboard. He's probably having another protein bar. Hopefully we will get to the game soon. Alright, there we go. As I say that.
Protein bar has been finished. And maybe laundry has been done. So let's get this game going. You guys, go it.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go. I'm on Evil at the moment. He just got himself the red armor. And Spart1e is looking for some really optimistic rockets. He's about to run out of ammunition, even probably counting it away. And he moves out eventually. Oh, there we are. He's got the rail. First blood.
Back-to-back rail for Spart1e. Beautiful. That's exactly the kind of start he wanted. Evil's just trying to keep the pressure there with the LG, but Spart1e landing those rails. Can he get another shot? Evil's still raidable. Spart1e missing the jump there for the red. But Evil, 5 health. 3 health. Come on, Spart1e. Anything will kill him. Nice rocket. Beautiful start from the Swede.
This is what he needed. This is exactly what he needed.
Yeah, exactly. And another rail. Spart1e's really hitting these shots today. Very good weapon selection there from Spart1e, just around the corner with the shotgun, and that's a direct 100 damage there. And Spart1e, can his LG hold strong? No, it's Evil.
That's the thing, that's the problem. Even though he was getting frags at the beginning, he was never actually establishing any great control, so looked really nice on the scoreboard, but he just needed to get that little circle of items to make everything happy clappy. One more rail though, to get a kill. He's a little bit early for that mega health. He charges on it anyway though. He's missing so many rails at the moment. This is allowing Evil to build up quite a lot of health and armor. 7 health left for the Russian. He's now 1 frag away from tying this up.
Those 225s went up for Evil. He is going to find the bottom 25, but Spart1e, Evil left on 5 health. Once again, very, very low. Both these guys very low.
Wow.
Spart1e needed to clutch that, but it was Evil with the shotgun in the end.
What was
And,
that?
yeah, I think that was right at the spawn there. Nice little prediction rocket from Evil. And Evil already in position here for this mega. Spart1e actually landing a decent amount of rocket damage there. But it's not going to matter. He does get himself the red, however, so Spart1e isn't looking bad, and scores are still tied here.
Backs are tied as well, effectively.
Yeah.
Oh, Spart1e, they're missing the rocket early on. That's going to give such a huge chance to Evil. He really needs to hit those entry rockets.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't hit against Evil, he's just going to punish you. We all know that, and he's going to punish you hard.
Okay, it's very rare for Evil to mess up in those situations, though. Spart1e getting some decent rockets. If that single step at the top didn't exist, that might have been official. And
Evil
it's
again
now
with the
5-3.
shotgun.
Yeah, I like his use of the shotgun, actually. It's
Yeah. We actually don't often see it on this map either, so smart play from Evil, just getting up in Spart1e's face and dealing that shotgun damage. Just withering away his armor with that LG or the rail, and then beautiful shotgun finish.
Evil's starting to stabilize a little bit on the control. Okay, that rocket was good, but straight away there's a rail from Evil.
Yeah, Evil just keeping Spart1e on the yellow side of the map now. Does land some good rocket damage and a rail. Spart1e, no way he can challenge for anything right now. He needs to get out of there. Well, ballsy move from Spart1e. He's actually got a rocket jump. I don't know, did he get those 2 top 25s?
I don't know if he actually took them, but either way, you know, Evil getting there. Got one more rail. Spart1e, just as, you know, it's the killing blow, and it matters the most. He's missing those important shots. 69 health left for Evil. He's going to get a green armor now, protecting himself a little more from the rails. And he should be able to protect this red armor without too many problems. I think that shows that the 25s were taken by Spart1e earlier on.
Yeah. And red armor is up again. Evil should be able to get the Spart1e landing a beautiful rail. Actually, Evil left really low once again. He's going to be able to get the 225s that were up for him, so it's not all bad.
Oh my god. Again, Evil just railable for a couple of seconds, but this time he finds it. A small error, unlike Evil. Spart1e's got a good chance now. Oh no. You can't miss that many shots.
I didn't see Spart1e on my screen.
Going for little spam shots. Oh, Spart1e, he returns with 2 in a row. He needs to get the 25, but I think Evil got himself the rail spawn, and he's going to go around the corner and hit it.
Very unlucky for Spart1e. Yeah, his rail is a little bit inconsistent, but he's hitting those important shots at the moment.
Spart1e, 1 rail, you can get yourself the mega, but he can't do it. Evil hitting the shot before him, 9-5. I can imagine this starting to become a pretty stressful game for Spart1e to be playing.
And for Evil, actually, he's not actually established himself at all on this map. He hasn't gotten any sort of consistent control. Neither player has, really. I think the rails on the shots are a bit on and off for both guys. You know, one guy will be hitting while the other's missing, and then the other will miss while one is hitting. But Spart1e actually bringing it back now within a 2-frag lead. Evil finds a rail right off the spawn. Yeah, very lucky there for Evil. And, oh man, another beautiful rail as Spart1e jumps through the window there. Spart1e landed another rail.
One more.
Another rail will kill Evil.
Whoa. Just in the nick of time, Evil moves out of the way, otherwise that rail was going to go square between the eyes. The yellow's up. Spart1e nearby but realizes he's been cut off from it. And we're past the halfway mark. There's been like constant action going on. I wonder if these guys are going to fancy slowing it down a little bit. A lot of rail deals also been taking place.
Yeah, and still, the 4 frags in it, so it's still a very close error walk here. Evil can't be complacent just yet. So it looks like it will be a split on the items, an exact split on the items. Evil will be able to fall back and get himself that yellow at least, so he still has the stack advantage. But Spart1e just having found himself a railgun, and he needs to land more of the shots that he's been hitting tonight.
Spart1e's got to really make sure that he doesn't lose this armor very quickly. Evil's been so good at just getting rid of any stack that Spart1e ever saves up. He needs to get this red and, well, cherish it. Cherish it and trying to get a kill from it on top of that.
Yeah, good job. Evil Spart1e raining down the rockets here on this Mega. 1 second left. Spart1e opts to go out just on the nick of time there. Can he get himself a yellow? No. Evil's rockets. Huge. Both
Those
players'
Spart1es
rockets now.
Yeah, Spart1es are pretty decent then. I'm kind of surprised that Spart1e didn't push in for the Mega Health. He had such a stack advantage over Evil at that point. And now Evil pushing up. He feels like he's got the edge, but he doesn't. Wow.
Huge rocket there from Spart1e. Evil's rare. I've just literally maybe a quarter of a second more LG there, and Spart1e would have gone down. And again, Spart1e's LG on point, and a beautiful rocket off the spawn. Evil on 25 health. He could be going down any second here. Can Spart1e find a rail? Mega is up. He doesn't want to let Evil get onto this.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that's nasty stuff.
Evil on 17 health. Anything will kill him now. Ah, beautiful from Spart1e. One frag now.
Well, can he protect himself over here? The LG, and if that rail hit, Evil was on exactly 80 health.
Yeah, he needed to clutch it there.
Evil's barely holding onto this game though. Like, Spart1e is hot on his heels.
I don't think he has any sort of significant control.
No. 20 health, 45. Well, it doesn't mean anything right now. That's Spart1e. These important shots.
Oh man, Spart1e should have just peeked around there, perhaps with a little tickle of LG. Evil was on 17 health before he picked up that red armor.
There's no
Still
LG
very
for
vulnerable
Spart1e.
at the moment. 15 health, 30 a day after picking up a couple of those 5 bubbles. Oh wow.
27 for
Spart1e
Evil.
finding some beautiful angles here. Evil runs into a direct rocket, and Spart1e.
Oh, we've got an Evil pause. Evil pause here, guys.
Yeah, comes Evil with the tactical timer.
Spart1e, don't forget timings. Don't forget your flow right now, because it's decent. What I wonder what
Evil's gonna
doing.
open his stream and check the item timers.
Guys, both players have got 54 rails fired, although Spart1e's landed 5 more of
54?
those shots. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, the LG accuracies are actually really even as well. Rockets are pretty even. Actually, this fight is really even, and the scoreline, I mean, is definitely reflecting that.
Only the damage is basically the difference of those rails. Everything else is pretty much identical. Even the control, Evil's got slightly better control. But let's have a look how it's going. Spart1e, just keep yourself in this right now. Keep your mind in it. Those tactical pauses can be very dangerous, as we've seen a lot of times in the past. This pizza.
Yeah, Spart1e does have position here on the red armor, so he's slightly better off coming into this last passage of play here after that timeout from Evil. And Spart1e immediately finding the first little amount of damage. He even gets himself onto the Mega Health. Spart1e's got a huge stack here. Is he going to push in? Finds a little bit of damage. Nice rocket jump there from Spart1e. Beautiful play.
You can't get a kill though.
Yeah, Evil being very elusive at the moment, but still under a lot of pressure here. Spart1e once again, stack advantage. Can he find Evil? Evil. He's only got 100 health to play with. Decent rocket there.
There we
Very
are.
well played from Spart1e.
Tied up.
Perfectly timed teleporter exit there and got himself the tied frame. The tied game, sorry.
And he's got time to get onto this Mega and then get himself a position onto the red. Although he's got to be quick. He misses his jump. That's terrible for him. Evil's going to get a free stack. There's a bit of a rail payoff, but I'm having a look at the stacks right now. Spart1e's LG might have just saved him there. Oh
Nice
my
little
god.
tickle, but he takes a rail in the back. Evil finding a beautiful vertical angle there.
Oh!
And another rail.
Can't believe it.
Spart1e, I think he just peeked trying to force the rail, but Evil actually just hitting there. Expecting that little peek.
One more rail for Spart1e. He's going to try and get himself a bit of control. He's leaving the red up now because he knows he can't let that Mega go into Evil's hands. Now what he can do is he can go to the red, and now he's got 25 seconds where you must tie up the game. Spart1e going for
It's
glory.
now or never. I think he just heard Evil there. He's got to jump through the teleporter. Rockets,
Okay.
they need to be perfect.
There we are.
Beautiful play from Spart1e. I wonder if both these guys are going to opt for an overtime, or Spart1e's just going to go balls to the wall here and clinch the victory now. Just having spotted Evil, Spart1e opting to just sit on the red armor. Interesting
gonna
play
be
from
overtime?
him. I think he wants the overtime.
Oh my god, the Rockets are so close. For one rail, we got overtime here, the first map of the second semi-finals of the day for the 125 FPS October League. Mega's up right now, Spart1e gets the kill, but he's out of position for the Mega now. The spawn in front, and Evil gets the next! Oh my god. That was horrible, getting pushed off the Mega platform like that, but Spart1e, he felt that it was his, he felt that he deserved that Mega health. 15-14, Evil is doing it right now. Look.
On 100, Spart1e, this yellow would help him out immensely. Evil actually just dropping off there, and that might mean the yellow armor for Spart1e. Yeah, he just gets onto it. He knows exactly where Evil is. Sitting on that Mega health does take a little bit of damage. Spart1e wants to push him off here. Evil's LG can hold strong.
Whoa!
Yes! Man, clutch rockets there from Spart1e.
Oh my
This
god,
game-
again it happens!
And the rocket off the spawn. That is devastating for Spart1e. He's got so much work to do once again, right off that spawn point.
Can he health up? There's a yellow for him at the bottom. Evil's timing's been looking a little bit shaky. Spart1e didn't take the yellow below, but he's maneuvered his way down there now. Red and Mega gonna be up at the same time. Spart1e needs one of those big items. And Evil knows it. He wants to deny it from him. I don't know, is he going to be able to? He's pushing forward.
30 seconds left. Evil actually pushing up there. He can't afford to stay around. Takes two big rockets. He is going to get himself onto the Mega health. And once again, 20 seconds left in this game. Spart1e.
This is it, Spart1e. You got to do it all over again. You did it
Takes
before
a
the
rail,
overtime.
Takes two rails. Oh man, that is devastating. That's going to slow him down immensely. I don't know if Spart1e can do it. He
10
has
seconds.
to go in for it.
He still has a stack edge over Evil right now.
Oh.
He's found
Just
him.
spotted Evil.
5 seconds, Spart1e, you got to push right now.
30! No!
No, it's not gonna happen.
Oh man, that was so intense. What
Ridiculous game over there. 16-15, and Evil manages to hold on after all the pressure that was being laid onto him. Spart1e, when there was the pause coming in, Spart1e did have a damage advantage over Evil, and now it's actually a 200 damage advantage for Evil over Spart1e. So
Wow.
Evil definitely managing to clock out some good shots to keep himself.
What an
the
intense game, I must say. Spart1e, he really surprised me there. He took that game to Evil in a big way, and you could see Evil was stressed to say the least. He didn't have a grip on that map at all, and yeah, can Spart1e carry this momentum forward? That's what I'm asking myself.
I don't know, but we are gonna find out, so...
Go.
Yeah, let's get this game going. Second map's gonna be Battleforge, and we'll see what kind of tricks Spart1e can pull out here. I am on Evil as well. He's gonna land a diving rocket. What is that mid-air he just did at the Mega Health? What a crazy start for the Russian player. That's not something I was expecting, but Spart1e tying it up very quickly. I think Evil got a bit too cocky after that first frag there, going for the red armor as well.
Yeah, that opening pop middle there from Evil, beautiful play. But indeed, Spart1e, rockets of his own, and things are tied up again here. Slowing down a little bit. I don't think it's quite as adrenaline-filled as the first 30 seconds of this game. Evil left on 20 health, very vulnerable, but Spart1e dropped with the
What a nice
beautiful play.
shot.
That was such a clutch rail.
Now he needs to play a bit more
Evil's gonna push
defensive
in here
here.
with this LG. Does Spart1e have an LG? Evil left on 11 health. Surely he knows that. Yeah, Spart1e's gonna extend that lead 3-1 now.
Yeah, Spart1e knows how to handle these evil pushes. I mean, that was so dangerous position to be in, but Spart1e just using the angles properly and making the fight go to his favor. And right now, Spart1e could get another frag, but he's left so low as well. He needs to go and stack up. Let's hope that Evil does not go aggressive on him right now.
Yeah, Evil knows the timing of that mega health spot. He does miss out. Evil does have a rail and an LG, so getting himself back into this game.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that was so close from Spart1e.
Oh, but what a clutch rail from Evil. Up the jump pad there. And again off the spawn. Beautiful from Evil. Back-to-back rails there. Very tough angles. Things quieting down a little bit. Evil looking for some angles here. Spart1e having gone into ninja mode. I think he doesn't want to allow Evil to get any angles on him.
Yeah,
Gonna be a
that's
split on the items.
definitely one thing you want to avoid, and yeah, exact splits on the items, and it's gonna be Spart1e just trying to rain some rockets in this yellow armor, but that's not gonna do any damage here. And Evil getting the item. What kind of stack is Spart1e sitting on?
Spart1e's sitting on 100, 150, so it's not bad at the moment. Evil pushing him off there
It's
with
very
the
even,
rockets.
but Evil with this damage and this red armor, he's gonna put himself in the favor. And I'm sure he has some plans for this mega health as well, because Spart1e is not showing himself around. Spart1e just waiting at the yellow armor. Huge rockets both ways.
Oh,
That
wow.
direct from Spart1e in the end.
Spart1e, that direct rocket. Holy shit, Spart1e. Amazing play.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping himself in the game. But Evil with an excellent rail there, taking out Spart1e right before he can take the red armor.
Spart1e with an excellent rail himself. He just jumped, he got the rail and then jumped up through the little window there. And managed to find Evil. Nice little shot. Can Evil... I wonder if Evil can get away here cleanly. No, he does take a rail. Does take two rails.
Impressive.
Both these guys railable at the moment. Exactly 63 health apiece.
Evil getting the red armor, of course, but still getting a rail into his face right afterwards. Spart1e, if he can make this push right, he could get the frag. Evil getting the yellow armor and some health. I mean, that rail left him so close to death. But we'll see how he's gonna continue his this journey of tying out the game with one more frag.
But rail's hugely important. He's just managing Evil's stack and not letting Evil get to that 200 spot. And it's allowing him to stay in the game at the moment. And just kind of keeping Evil's aggression at bay, I think. So excellent job from the Swede.
Yeah, it's not an easy job to keep Evil off bay.
Yeah, and you can see Evil, he's trying to adjust a little bit. He knows he can't just push into Spart1e. Every time he's tried, Spart1e's really denied him. Again,
what a
Spart1e
great
with the
rail
rail.
by Spart1e.
Every time Evil gets a big item, Spart1e's able to land a rail and just kind of eliminate most of it. So he's doing an excellent job in managing Evil's stack at the moment. Really impressive.
That's exactly what he needs to do. I mean, he's already proved that he can hit those defensive rockets, so Evil can't do the all-in aggression if he doesn't have the stack advantage. And this way, he's also keeping Evil's stack advantage lower. But right now, it's gonna be hard as Evil getting the red armor and not getting too much punished for it.
Yeah.
Spart1e going for the mega health. He's actually gonna back off, going to the Tela, and Evil's gonna get the item, and Evil with a huge stack right now, landing a rail. He has.
I think
he can just go aggressive. He can get the frag. Spart1e with the rockets.
Spart1e's rockets. Perfect.
Oh man,
And
hit that rail.
Evil is very railable at the moment. 34 health. Evil was on 200 going into that health. Spart1e clutch rail.
Spart1e is making miracles happen here. I'm loving it. Coming, he's gonna get the 50 bubble here, and get the combo kill. Evil was.
Party.
This is definitely a Spart1e party. Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I mean, he's somehow managed to deny this pushes from Evil, keeping himself alive, extending his frag lead. 4 minutes left on the clock. And right now he should be having a stack advantage as well. Evil's gonna be under the red armor. No, actually he's gonna just go away.
Spart1e finding another rail angle, and he gets himself the red. This mega health is going to be up in 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure Spart1e knows that, and he's going to rail down the damage here. He's got a clear stack advantage. He doesn't want to let Evil get this cheaply. Can he land the rail? Opting with the LG. So he allows Evil to get a semi-decent stack going. Oh
man,
wow,
Spart1e,
Evil left on 8 health.
Yeah, he doesn't want to push any more aggressive. He already dealt a ton of damage with the railgun. Spart1e returned it with the LG. Unfortunately, no frags either way, so it's all just up to these players to make something happen. Spart1e playing very careful with his angles here. You can clearly know that he already has some play experience on this map, unlike we could see earlier this month and last month. So it's good to see high-level Battleforge games like this.
Yeah, very high level at the moment. It was a split on the major items, and Spart1e does have this yellow to fall back onto. He's just baiting it out a little bit. Evil, nowhere to be seen, smelling a rat there. And looks like Spart1e has quite a decent stack advantage here. Just having found Evil out there. Evil, 2 opening rockets. Spart1e looking for the peak rail, doesn't land it. And now it's Evil landing the shots. Spart1e needed to hit that.
Spart1e.
Big rocket there from Spart1e. I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's left on 31 health. Evil knows he's low.
Yeah, he's just gonna... I think he's just gonna try and keep himself alive. Not going aggressive at all. It's gonna be Evil with a great rocket. And he's gonna be looking forward to tie up this game as soon as possible, as there's only 2 minutes left on the game clock. And that's gonna be only 1 frag difference now. Evil with less than 100 health, now getting the red armor as well. What can Spart1e make happen right now? This is gonna be interesting. He needs to land these rails. He needs to make sure his defensive game is up to par. But Evil surprising him off the teleporter, tying up the game.
Oh man, that is heartbreaking for Spart1e. He just had his back turned there, and Evil was able to do almost 100 damage just before Spart1e even turned his back.
Yeah, this is definitely heartbreaking. And Evil once more getting the red armor. And
we've got 1.5 minutes left, and Evil clearly with the stack advantage. Can Spart1e land some of those beautiful rails? I don't know.
The Swede is getting started out of all the items here, and it's really problematic. If Evil can have a drop on him like he's been able to do at least 2 times in a row now, it's gonna be a hard fight for Spart1e. And Spart1e is not even showing himself on the major items like the red armor. I don't even know if he has the time for it anymore. He's missed on a few cycles now.
Spart1e does have 100 stack, and that's 1 for 1 those rails. Spart1e still in this game. Needs to land these shots though. Evil, beautiful drop there. That's gonna put things back into his advantage. Even rocket jumping there. Aggressive move once again. Spart1e needs to get the hell out of here. He'll be happy with an overtime at the moment. If it does come, you know, he'll just recompose himself. Come up with a new battle plan. Try and take at least some of this control back from Evil.
Yeah, Evil is just going fast
Mega
around the
health
map.
is up. Spart1e, are you going to go for it? Evil rocket jumping. He does take the rail. Can he get another one? Spart1e unable to get the... Evil rocket jumping there, looking for an angle.
Yeah, he's not going to find the
You
damage.
can see Evil wants to finish this now.
Yeah, he's going to play it safe though. Getting the red armor, making sure he's highly stacked so he actually has time to run away in case something goes terribly wrong.
5 seconds left. Looks like we are going to get ourselves an overtime.
Again? What?
Yes.
Spart1e is hanging tight. Evil just playing super sneaky around the red armor area, and it's going to be mega health up at the same time. And he's
I
gonna...
wonder if Spart1e knows both major items are going to be up. He's just hanging around here, trying to get this yellow armor, and that's going to be both major items.
That's
for
not
Evil.
going to be a good
But
split.
Spart1e can defend himself. He just needs to be very, very careful. Evil far outstacking him at the moment. I think he just heard him at the top there. Spart1e quick off the teleporter. This time looking for Evil. Doesn't want him to sneak up on him again. Evil actually manages to land a beautiful rail there just before Spart1e backs into the teleporter. And Evil, very quick there.
Oh my, Evil dealing a ton of damage with a direct rocket and a rail. And right now he's just taking these items. He's just gonna go around the map trying to find Spart1e and get the damage. Spart1e goes for the steal. What a ballsy move, and I think that's the best thing he can do right now.
Evil rushing in with the LG.
Great rockets by Spart1e, and Evil also hurting himself a bit. But it's gonna be Evil getting the frag, getting the lead. 50 seconds on the clock. Crazy plays by the Russian player here. Red armor once more going to Evil. And Mega Health is up already. Spart1e is gonna... He's gonna be around, but he doesn't want to go straight for the item. He's gonna get the item, taking only one rail in his face. Could have been a lot worse with those rockets raining.
Yeah. At least he denied that Mega from Evil, which isn't bad. I mean, it wasn't immensely useful after that rail. But he did deny from Evil, and he still has 10 seconds left. Looking for Evil. Beautiful opening rocket. That's what he does.
Oh my god, that's
so
gonna
close.
be the
Heartbreak
GG
at the
here.
end.
Spart1e bringing it so close once again in the second map. And third map's gonna be on the way. Guys, what's the third map?
The third map is gonna be Sinister.
Great.
Unreal. 2 first games going to overtime. Spart1e can't quite hold on to it.
Sorry, the third map's going to be Cure. I was looking at the other map list. Yeah, third map is going to be Cure. Silence as the fourth map. T7 as the tiebreaker.
But there was some pretty critical moves in that game. There was one where I think it was 6-3 to Spart1e. Is when he was still like playing really defensively quite early on, and he got caught out by the green armor, by the teleporter that takes you right next to red.
Yeah.
And Evil kept on landing rails, and what Spart1e decided to do is he wanted to go through the teleporter, which puts him in a really dangerous spot to actually go behind where Evil was currently standing, and it made him a little vulnerable. I wish, for his sake, what he did, instead of going through the teleporter, and instead of being railed an additional time, he just moved up the staircase towards the 50, and then backed off the hell out, maybe through the railgun or something like that. He would have been a lot safer, because then he was forced to make the decision. Either Evil's going to close in on you and get a kill, or you have to go through the teleporter and be next to Evil anyway. So, and that's when the comeback started, like, appearing, basically, for Evil. And
Yeah, I mean, Evil also snuck up on him a few times. Spart1e had his back turned just after the teleporter there, and Evil was very quick to do a lot of damage, even before Spart1e realized what was happening.
Yeah,
But
he managed to catch Spart1e off guard quite a few times. But yeah, Zoot, let's take this game.
let's do it.
And I am on Evil off this point, getting the red armor, and he's gonna go for the railgun. He's already missed the Mega, so wasn't in time for the rail shot. That's always nice if we can make it happen. And now he just wants these other weapons, as he knows where Spart1e is. But Spart1e is gonna catch him in the LG area, landing some rocket, but it's gonna be Evil dealing most of the damage, and Spart1e in the water. That's gonna be a certain death.
Those are some pretty sick rockets just then for Evil, really. Spart1e getting bounced around mid to long range stuff, and Evil's going to be able to convert it 2-0 now. It's a good start for him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the initial ambush by Spart1e there in the lightning gun area, that was a very good attack, but Evil just landing the damage.
Whoa, whoa, tricksy stuff there from Spart1e. He's going to go for damage on the red armor. He still had some stack left, and he just wasn't quick enough. That means Evil's able to escape with 100-100.
Yeah, that's not the optimal solution here. I mean, getting Evil to like 60 damage without armor is already pretty good, but he had the red armor to pick up right afterwards. And right now, Spart1e's life is not gonna be as easy as it could be. Great drop by Evil, and he's gonna get the mid-air rocket there, getting himself the third frag. Not even 2 minutes gone from the clock.
Last rocket was awesome there from Evil.
Yeah, definitely.
Spart1e manages to get himself an entire 50 armor, make it 75 with a couple of shots. Evil rushing around with the fully loaded status. And Spart1e, they might run into each other right now. Spart1e's right around the corner, and that is going to be pretty much a direct for him.
Yeah, that was a direct for Evil. I mean, I don't know how he keeps landing this. Excellent rocket, and he's gonna just walk backwards, fire the rail, get the frag, and extending his lead.
Oh no, Spart1e, you don't want to take a dip in that pool.
Yeah, once more.
It's not like toxicity, but you've just got the opponent all over you anyway. So.
If it's evil, it's gonna be a lot dangerous than the poison in toxicity.
Sure. Spart1e even kind of just desperately looking for damage with the plasma. This is a map that Spart1e would have picked. He managed to get overtime on his first pick and Evil's first pick. But this one just looks like Evil's warming up or something at the moment. 6-0 right now, and his control seems to be still in pretty good shape. But he's left up Mega for quite a while.
Yeah, he's laying it up, but fortunately for him, Spart1e is not. He's either not aware of or doesn't want to go for it. Of course, if Evil leaves an item out like that, it's a very big chance that it's a trap, and it's gonna be a ton of damage dealt to you.
Spart1e's still sneaking around. I'm looking at him because Evil, he's rushing around. He's trying to continue that map control and that stack management of Spart1e's. And Spart1e's now 100-100. There's a yellow that's up on the other side of the map. There's going to be a rotation now for Evil on the two major items. It looks like Spart1e's going to manage to take away the Mega, and he gets a rail off. That's a great series of events, but is it going to be Evil now, getting the good damage out? Spart1e's being very tricksy, but it's not working out for him. He needs to get out of here, I feel like.
Yeah, he's a trap. He needs to make a run for it, and finally he managed to do it without taking too much damage. Could have been much better for him, but he's still alive, and he's not letting Evil extend the frag lead any further.
I mean, that is step one. Don't stop leaking frags. Step two is get better control than Evil.
And that's quite a huge step to make, to be honest.
He's not that far away from it, though. Evil does not have much more than him, although Evil's got great timings. He's just got the position. He's got all the confidence to push Spart1e around the map. And now, the little rockets like that have a, make a big dent in Spart1e's stack right now. He's under 100-100. Can't go through that teleporter because Evil would just cripple him with rockets. Gonna cripple him with rockets regardless. 64 health, one rail for the next frag. Does that rocket jump up to the top? Oh no, okay, he rocket up to the mid-level.
Middle platform, and now right now Evil is at the yellow armor. Just completely starving Spart1e of these armor items. And Spart1e actually dealing quite a nice amount of damage there when covered to Evil's output. But we'll see how much that's gonna help him. That rail by Evil is devastating.
Ridiculous. Oh, what? Again, these shots from Evil are crazy. Spart1e's barely even having the chance to register. He's on the screen before he is being shot by these rails.
Yeah, Evil's prediction is just amazing. And there we go, Spart1e finally dealing some damage. Evil left with a now 100 health after picking up that 50. But we'll see if Spart1e can get some weapons and get in position in time. And he's gonna get his first try, get the red armor. That was the perfect opportunity. And let's see how he's gonna continue this game. There's less than 5 minutes on the clock, and Spart1e has 8 frags to make. That's a tall order. That's a tall order.
And Evil has the algae straight away. Spart1e getting onto that weapon right now. The Mega's up. Soon the red will be as well. He has got to make sure he gets both of them. And that might just be enough time for Evil to slip by on the red armor. That was quick movement from Spart1e, but he's got to win this fight right now. And I don't think he did. Evil's got 3 times the health and armor of him right now.
Yeah, it's Spart1e's left so low. He's gonna die to a single rail. He's gonna die to almost anything. He just needs some more resources before he can make anything happen. He's back to the drawing board. Lands a nice dive rocket there though, and that's gonna help him quite a bit here. And
health for Evil. But there's just no health for Spart1e. Evil's gonna drop down on the red in the end. Spart1e went and fished out the 50. And now Evil's stacking up.
This is hard as Spart1e can't really go all aggressive. He doesn't have the proper resources. He can't seem to find the proper position. It's gonna be so hard to do that against Evil here on Kier, one of his strongest maps. And yeah, it's just the timer running out. 3 minutes left. 8 frags to make. Spart1e really needs to make something happen here. He's just thinking hard what to do in order to make this happen. He can't really lose this as he's gonna be dropped out of the tournament, and it's gonna be Evil going into the finals.
Yeah, versus Cypher of all people. But
What a surprise.
Spart1e's going to be stressed right now because he knew that he had control, he knew that he got Evil really low, and then he knew that also Evil had the time to pick up the health and no longer be very low. So there it's like, oh well, I'm back to square one, I've got to spend another minute and a half getting myself in control. How on earth am I meant to get time to do everything I need to do? Evil's going to push him right now, that's 10-1. And I don't want to be, I don't want to be bursting people's bubbles, but I think that might have just been the GG frag right there. It's already a heartbreaking game for Spart1e.
We haven't seen Spart1e making anything too special happen. He got his first frag, and he can be happy about that, but that's not gonna win him the map. But there we go, Spart1e getting himself the second frag. Let's see if he can convert like crazy. It is possible to convert like crazy on a cured, but right now it doesn't seem like it.
Spart1e left the Mega up, and Evil just rocket jumped all the way there. He was quick to get the rocket in the yellow room, and then he just circled around, got himself the Mega, and Spart1e left with 6 health. That's just... You've got to be the one securing control right after. If the direct rocket landed on the spawn, yeah, go for the kill. Otherwise, just get the Mega may have been the better option in hindsight. Our special power of hindsight.
Yeah. Too bad it's not usually that useful. And let's see if Spart1e's gonna do the bolter drop. He's gonna find himself in the pool, this time not making it his grave. And Evil taking the Mega health, Spart1e just going through this red armor. I think 1 minute left, Evil might just go in and aggressive push, try to get a frag. But it's gonna be Spart1e dealing damage. And he is gonna get his third frag. 1 minute to go.
It's a big ask right now for Spart1e.
Yeah, he should be converting already.
Exactly. This is the type of time where you want to find where they spawned within the 5 seconds of them just dying last.
Yeah.
What the hell? Evil rocket jumping onto red armor, just making life a bit harder for him.
I love it.
GG being called. The spawn is over there. But GG. He even says GG twice.
Did Evil say GG twice?
Yeah.
It's seriously 2 Evils playing. He's been repeating things so many times today.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Well, 15 seconds left. You know what? Spart1e's been amazing. I think he surprised a lot of people. There were definitely some criticisms coming out in the forums, like, well, if Faz is going to be close to beating Cypher, but Spart1e's got no hope in hell versus Evil. You saw it, guys. He took him to overtimes on the first 2 maps, and it's only 5 frags between them here on the third. Congrats to Evil, making it to the grand finals with a 125 FPS October League.
Yeah,
Congrats to
definitely.
Spart1e as well. What a show he put on for us today.
He put in